Right, it's the next one. We're going down here. And then this one. We're going this way. Right. So, anyway, the point I'm trying to say, right, is so the universe, right, reality itself is basically, you know, made of stuff, right? We're made of stuff. Our atoms, our cells are made of quarks, Q-U-A-R-K-S, right? This energy, we've got the electrons and all that. Apparently quarks are smaller than electrons, apparently. I don't know. Well, things like, so we're made of this stuff, yeah? Now a lot of people in their minds are just constantly deluded in their mindset, constantly deluded, right? As I say, by their own thoughts on a path. Eh? Their minds are constantly deluded on a path, right, of their thoughts. They believe their thoughts are what this is. There's a story, there's planned out, there's meaning, etc. in their life. Things they're fighting for or fighting against. You see what I'm saying? There's a story and they believe, it's passed down from God or whatever, they believe in all this stuff, right? Now, even if that was true, right, or even if that is true, and there is a God or whatever, or there's a thought either within or part of, or the whole makeup of it, the consciousness and the universe and everything, even if it is a kind of thing, I think a lot of people are basing it on the human image, the human mindset of thinking, the way of thinking. But it's not a pure one a lot of times. It's based on what they've grown up in their culture, or their world around them. They've got to go to work tomorrow, they've got to earn money and all this. They've left that, their mind's flowing out of their body, they've forgotten the nature of how they're living, and the natural being, you know what I mean? The essence of it. Yeah, to the makeup of the blood and the bones of the body, right? So what I'm trying to say is, yeah, my point is we're made of this stuff, right? Okay, so we're made of this stuff. Yeah, that is what I'm trying to say. That is the whole thing itself. The whole thing itself, whether you say we was made by God, or we come from God, or it's all God, either way, right? Right? All of it, the whole thing. The essence of all of nature, what makes all of nature, the Tao itself, so the whole thing, it is what it's made of, and what it's made of, it is the stuff, and the stuff is it, you know what I'm trying to say? But we're focused on one idea, the idea of consciousness. I think our view of what consciousness is, it's a different way, it's based on the view from the illusion in the mind, the human brain and mind. Actually, it's just this stuff and the functionality of nature, the universe itself.